a student supposed to join us?
Hello, it's an honor to ask the questions from you, and I would like to thank NFT Studio 24 to provide me this amazing opportunity. I am Muhammad Hamza Siddiqui, currently pursuing my computer science degree. Over the few months, I have developed immense interest in blockchain development. But as you all know, there are very minimum resources as it is an emerging technology. The newcomers find difficulties to learn some complex stuff. So I wanted to ask you that how can I improve myself as a blockchain developer to get hired as a freelancer or to get hired in a remote company? So can you please advise me? It would help me a lot in different ways. Thank you.
Varel, I'll start with you.
Well, I'm surprised of that question because I learned everything I know about blockchain Web3 from the internet, actually for free. And I've learned from doing mistakes. That's the fun part of it. But actually just read a lot. I read, I don't know, like 500, 1,000 pages a day, over 100 white papers, just to understand the basic of blockchain. But if you have a background in computer engineering, computer programming, that would be a lot more easier for you to understand blockchain, Solidity, and other languages. Just enter the rabbit hole, and that's it.
Raphael, there seems to be a lot of resources out there if you know where to find them and you know where to look, right?
Yeah, it's true. I mean, Blockchain Game Alliance is one of them just in terms of connecting with the biggest adopters. So if that's something that you would want to get into, gaming being a notoriously cagey industry, I think blockchain is a good way actually to get into the gaming industry. So that's kind of cool. I would say also, I'm finding your community on Twitter, spending time there, seeing what's popular, why it's popular, and being able to follow the trends week to week. That could be interesting, at least in terms of like building up reputation and being able to talk about what's going on with people, because at the end of the day, I guess you could read a lot of things, but hopefully you need to sort of have the connections to be able to put those things into place. And so I would say definitely, same as Oel, like read as much as possible, look for those white papers of projects that are interesting, definitely. I also know that some of the larger chains will have grant programs for young developers who are looking for ways to get into it, to play with the technology. They'll give you sort of $500 like this if you're saying, hey, I just want to try this kind of thing. And that's still ongoing for sure. So the more you get familiar with the landscape, the better, the easier it's going to be able to talk to people, be taken seriously. And from there, remotely or not, you should be able to make the connections and find something that interests you.